Hello students, today we will be starting from page number 15. In the last video, we have learned about the operating system, the language processor, and then the language processor is divided in three parts, that is assembler, compiler and interpreter. I hope you have revised. Now we will be starting with device driver. A device driver is a program that controls a particular type of device attached to your computer. Now it is a type which is attached with our computer. These are device drivers for printers, displays, CD-ROM readers and so on. Now these device drivers are for either for printer, display purpose, CD-ROMs, readers and so on. Device drivers looks like this. These are of different kinds. We can attach it to our computers. You can see it in figure 2.5. So students, when you acquire an operating system, many device drivers are built in it, thus allowing you to simply connect and use different devices. Now what is it saying? That when you acquire an operating system, when you upload an operating system in your computer, it gives many drives but inbuilt. Like you have seen in your phones also that some things are inbuilt. Some pictures, some themes are inbuilt. But other than that, we have to connect it with the different device or we have to download it. Over a period of time, newer devices are invented and the operating system which became older may not respond to the new device. Sometimes you have seen some of you play games also. So the games, like some games are like you have fully played and then they ask you to upload it or you have to upgrade it. So then you upgrade it from the Play Store. So here also, when the device is getting older, you have to take the new device or you have to upgrade the system. The device driver program is helpful here. Here you will take the help of this device program here. If the question arises, what is the use of device driver, then you can answer here that if the operating system which became older may not respond to the new, this is a kind of help where the device driver program can be used. Now change the page, come to the next page, that is page number 16. In other words, device drivers are set of instructions that introduce your computer to a newly installed hardware device or peripheral device. Now when you use this device word, so a computer will introduce in your hardware, newly hardware or the peripheral device. Both are same, only the name is different. Your computer recognizes the new devices using these instructions and communicates with those devices. Now there are some instructions. When you take a new device or something new, the computer gives you some instructions and then you can allow it. We will start with this. Utility software helps the program to solve specific problems related to hardware or software. Utility program, now what is the help which we are getting from utility program? It solves the program with specific problems which is related to hardware or software. These are called as service programs. What are called as service program? The problems which are related from the hardware or the software. Most operating systems include several utility programs, but many other utility programs are available on CDs or you can download from the internet. Now if it is not there in the computer, you can have some kind of CDs or you can download from the internet also. Some of the common utility packages are Now, there are few examples given. We can understand through these examples. First, antivirus utilizes scan for computer virus and can remove them. If sometimes in your computer some kind of virus is there, you should always have antivirus either in mobile or in your computers or laptops. This may remove the virus. Every year or every sometime it gives you update option, so you should update that antivirus and you can scan it. If you are scanning it, then the virus can be gone. Second, backup software makes copies of all information stored on a disk and restore the entire disk or selected files in an event of accidental deletion. Now, backup. Every mobile, PCs, laptops is having a backup software that makes the copies of all the information stored on a disk and restore it. What it does, whatever it is stored in your computer, it makes a backup software, and that saves your computer or those all the files and informations. They are very much secured in that particular software. Now, the third one. Data compression utilities output a shorter stream or a smaller file when provided with a stream or file. Now, data. Now, like for example, I can give you, now the teachers are making the videos for you. Sometimes the files are heavily uploaded, so we are unable to upload on YouTube. So, it gives then some kind of data compression utilities. Then you can make that file. When you have made that video, you can compress that file and make it shorter, and then you can upload it. So data compression utility is also there inside the system or a file. Disk cleaner find files that are necessary to computer operations or take up considerable amount of space. Now, there should be considerable amount of space also should be there inside the computer. If it is not there, you have to delete the unwanted files. Disk cleaner helps the user to decide what to delete when their hard disk is full. Now, when your hard disk is full, you want to upload a new file, or you want to download a new file or a game or anything, then it will ask you that what you have to delete. Disk defragmenters detect computer files whose content are scattered across several locations on the hard disk and move the fragments to one location to increase the efficiency. Now, disk defragmentation means in parts. This is defragmentation means we are making things in parts. If the hard drive is full, then you can move it from other location to the next location. Like your things are there in D drive, you can make it to E drive also, and then the D drive will be open and it will have the space for the next coming thing. Screensavers were desired to print phosphor burn in on CRT and plasma computers by blanking the screen or filling it with moving images or pattern when the computer is not in use. Contemporary screensavers are used primarily for entertainment or security. Now, when you take a new computer, new mobile, some few default things are there inside the computer or inside your mobiles. You can use it that also, or you can make it, if you want a new or a 3D type or a moving images, then you can download it. That is also a thing which you can use, and you already know screensaver. We have already discussed about the screensaver. You can see it here in the figure 2.6. Scan now. These are the whole screen when you want a free antivirus to be uploaded, and then you have to scan now. You will start this, it will fully done, and then you can start doing your work in the next thing. So this is a box window in which free antivirus is there. That is the utility software. Today we will do this much only. In the next video we will be starting with the application software. Till then, children, please revise every day whatever we are doing. Till then, thank you.